Hi, this is Rob with the Microsoft social media team, and we are here with Chip from the Surface team. And our Facebook page has been totally exploding with comments and questions about Surface. People saw it in the keynote, they wanted to hear more about it, so we were in a back room at the Microsoft booth with a new Surface pre-production unit. So tell us all about Surface, Chip.
All right, fantastic. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate all the excitement about Surface. This is the next generation of Surface that you see here, and one of the amazing things we've done here is we've actually created an LCD display that can see. So you notice when I put my hands on it, you can put your hands down too, Rob, we can all get in here. You notice our hands just actually show up right on the screen. And this is amazing. Nothing like this exists. This is a 40-inch screen, big beautiful screen. It can see not just the tips of our fingers, but our full fingers, our hands, objects that we'll put down. And what's really amazing, this is powered by what we call Pixel Sense technology. Pixel Sense actually captures these images. Over 1 million sensors are in this LCD display, captures the images, takes it, processes it, interprets it, passes it to the applications.
And we're seeing a little feedback over there. This isn't part of the product, but part of a demonstration unit showing what people are seeing.
Exactly.
Right?
Helps you understand exactly what's going on here.
One of our Facebook users had a question about does this see color or just black and white?
Yep, that's a great question. So actually the system is based on infrared, and with infrared technology it actually sees the shapes in kind of shades of white and black.
Okay.
So no color at this time.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
And so let's take a step back and talk about the Surface business. Tell us sort of how consumers should think about Surface and where they might see it.
Sure, you bet. So Surface is a product for commercial customers, and by that we think of business customers. We'll talk here in a little bit about Red Bull, Sheraton Hotels, Fuji Films, customers like that. But what they do is they take Surface and they actually put it in what we call public-facing areas. So you might see it in a Sheraton Hotel. Red Bull will put it in bars and clubs across Europe. Royal Bank of Canada is putting it in some of their new bank branches up in Canada. As a result, customers can actually go and interact with it in these business locations.
Great.
Businesses use it to kind of engage their customers more and get them more excited about their products.
Great, and so let's see what people are going to be seeing later this year when Surface 2.0 comes out.
Absolutely. So this product's going to ship from Samsung later this year, and let me show you Red Bull. Red Bull is one of the companies that's super excited about this next generation of Surface. Red Bull, as we all know, is a great company, great brand, a lot of lifestyle activities they like to promote. So imagine if you and I were sitting out here, we're drinking some Red Bull.
Do you have one for me? It's kind of late in the show, and it's been a long couple days.
All right, let's both enjoy. So we're enjoying our Red Bull here, and we might put the can down on the screen. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to react to the can and bring up a menu of some cool multimedia. Red Bull has tons of multimedia content that they produce every week. So check this out. So we can each be pulling up our own multimedia, big full size, it's a full HD. You can pick one. Go ahead, grab another one.
Oh, sorry.
So you're just changing the videos. I can grab one over here. We can pull up a different one. And,
oh, I see. To make it smaller.
There you go.
So I'll get my video and you get yours.
There we go. We can both have them. What Red Bull loves is this idea that we can all have this. Maybe we're in a bar. Maybe there's a Surface unit here, here, and here. We're checking it out. We're sending some video down to our buddy down at the other end of the bar.
Nice.
And just having a great, very interactive Red Bull experience. Move the can. It lights up over here again. Somebody else can be sitting there, put their can down, lights up, gets excited.
Wow.
Very cool stuff.
That's very great.
Very cool stuff.
So Chip, one other thing I want to talk about is the development of this. It was done in cooperation with Samsung. So
yes,
talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, no, Samsung is a great partner for this. We did two things with Samsung actually. First, we had to invent this new LCD architecture that makes it possible for Pixel Sense to have these sensors right in the LCD. And then we worked with them on the design of this whole hardware system. Really important to have a great experience across hardware and software. Super close with them. Samsung's actually going to take this product to market to commercial customers. It's the Samsung SUR40 that they'll take out and start selling later this year.
Very good.
All right, so let's check out Bing here on the next generation of Surface. And what we're doing is a Bing image search. And what's kind of fun is because we do have a system that can see, we can have cool things like you might have a poker chip.
Yeah,
maybe you're doing a little game
I don't have many more.
Yeah, exactly. So what it can do is we put it down the screen and it pulls up a search. And companies like Sheraton or other locations might use this. Brings up a search Las Vegas. You can pull out the images. While you're working with the pictures over there, I'm pulling up a new search over here. Now, you know, I'm from Seattle and I'm a big Seahawks fan, and we got a big game going on today. So I'm going to open this up and do a quick Seahawks search and pull that up while you're working over there.
Oh,
so
I can bring up a menu here too.
Yeah, you can actually do the Microsoft tag.
Scan it with your camera phone to take it with you. So
Exactly.
you can get a Microsoft tag right there.
Right, and what's powerful about Surface is we can both be interacting differently on our own things, separately, making stuff happen. Over 50 simultaneous touch points, so you don't have to take turns, and it's seeing everything we're doing. which makes it a very natural touch. You don't just have to use the tips of your fingers, you can actually use your whole hand to move things around. So that's Bing on Surface.
That's great. And I've seen these in Microsoft stores.
Yes, that's
the
right.
7 retail locations we have around the U.S. So is the new version going to be coming to the Microsoft stores?
Absolutely. Our friends at the Microsoft stores are super excited about the next generation of Surface, and as soon as we finish the product and make it available later this year, you will see it in the Microsoft stores and be able to try it out for yourself.
Oh, great. Very good. Well, cool. Is there anything else?
I think we've hit some of the great highlights. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. Everybody, what about the glass? Let's talk about that. I know we were going to talk about the Gorilla Glass.
Absolutely. So one thing I'd advise for everybody out there is don't take your LCD TV, put it down flat, and start banging on it, because that won't work very well.
Yeah.
What we've had to do to make this great for our commercial customers is, first, the largest layer of Gorilla Glass in the world is bonded to this, provides a layer of protection. We've redesigned the LCD to make it very durable. And we've also done some things. You talk about Red Bull. You know, sometimes you might spill your Red Bull drink on there. We've designed the system to make sure it keeps the liquid out and continues to perform no matter what the location.
That's awesome. And the one other thing we should say about it is it can hang on a wall now, too.
It absolutely is. That's the amazing thing. It's now just 4 inches thin, allows you to use it horizontally or hang on a wall.
Cue the cutaway shot, and we'll show you what it looks like hanging on a wall. So you can do all the things you've seen here in addition to a tabletop, but you can have it mounted on a wall. So you can imagine that in a hotel lobby or something. Well, Chip, this is awesome. People are loving Surface 2.0, and thanks for showing it to me.
Great. Glad we could do it. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks.
All right.